Hello everybody, hello folks, another day, another video. Steven is here with me and he just took a beautiful photo.
Thanks, Mark.
And well, the setup is just cool and just great. And I'm here to get out of you how you did this photo. So tell me, I can see your beautiful model in the pool, but I can also see a sunbounce mini reflector, a light stand, and I'm wondering, the silver side of the reflector is pointed up to that tree there. Are you photographing the tree, or how did you do the photo? What's the deal with the photo?
Yeah, actually, of course, I'm taking pictures of our beautiful model, but as you already saw, the silver side of our sunbounce is pointing up to the tree. The reason is because actually I'm using the sunbounce for a totally different reason other than to bounce light. I'm actually creating a shadow for my model. I'm doing this because I want a softer kind of light, and without this sunbounce, she'd be standing directly in the sunlight and it doesn't look too good. It's too direct, the light is too harsh.
Okay, so the point is, you're telling me by taking away the hard sunlight,
Right?
you're creating a soft light.
Exactly.
And you do this because everything around her is starting to act as a light source.
Yeah, you got it. Exactly. The light is basically coming around from all over the place, creating a much softer ambient light.
Yeah, bigger light source. Well,
Right.
That's cool, that's cool. So you just need a normal reflector to take away the sunlight and the light gets soft. Could you get us, me and the viewers, 2 photos?
Sure.
One without the reflector
and one with?
one with, and
Okay.
I can switch off the reflector, switch off. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I'm ready.
Okay, the first one is with. I'll make a nice shot.
Okay, just a second.
Okay, that was with the reflector. Now we're going to do it without.
It's without.
Okay, good. So now when we look at these pictures, we can see that the one I did without,
It's
the shadow, it's burned out.
it's the nose. It's half of the
nose where
face.
half the forehead is blown out. It's bad quality. And the second one is much nicer.
What I can see there on the display is that the second photo is way darker on the model. So
Yeah.
what's about the ambient light, the rest of the light, the background and the model itself?
Well, what we're going to do now, because you already saw that she is a bit darker, the next time I'm going to take pictures, I can lower the shutter speed so she gets more light.
You can do a close-up portrait from here just to show,
sure.
show the viewers.
Okay. I have a 500th of a second now, and I'll put it down to a 250th. Ah, much better.
Wow, that looks so cool. The whole background is just coming around. That is so cool.
May notice also is that the background is very much lighter. If you can see, even some parts of the waves of the water and the blueness, it's gone. It's very white and bright.
It's also a very focusing way of photographing someone,
Exactly.
because there's actually nothing
There's
left
nothing
in
left,
the background.
yeah.
Even the trees, even the darker parts of the background is just blown away.
Of course, you have to balance it out.
The
but
balance, yeah.
Yeah, it really concentrates the viewers, the way the viewer looks at the picture, so the model stands out.
One question also for you guys. What about the settings on the camera? You're using 70 to 200 lens?
Yep.
To reduce the background, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I get a nice depth of field, a nice narrow depth of field. And because I'm sitting in the gravel over there, and I want to be flexible without moving around and all over the ground and getting dirty, so that's why I'm using the zoom.
You also took a very low position for the photos, did you?
The low position is so that the feeling of the picture gets a bit more personal. If I take a picture from above, then the feeling is much more different for the person viewing the picture. And if I take it down at level ground, it gets a bit more intimate, and you can get a better contact to the person that's in the picture.
From the photo I've seen, a very open aperture, I guess.
Yes, yeah, 2.8.
2.8
Yeah.
ISO 200 for Nikon, and 250th of a second.
Yeah.
That sky is reducing a lot of
lot of
light.
light.
It's bright day, and you only got 250 of a second left. Okay, that's really a lot of light going away. That is so cool. Why did you use the small one, the mini? Isn't it better to have a bigger, even a Pro or a Sunswater, something really, really big? Why the small mini?
In this situation, we didn't really need a big one because she's not a huge object in that sense.
No, she's
not.
Definitely. Definitely.
Well, she's standing in the water, and I'm shooting from a low position, so there's not a lot to take a picture of, and so you don't have to overkill and use a huge thing.
Okay.
And the second reason is this boomstick here. I'm not quite sure if it would carry the weight of a big sun bounce.
That is really cool because you can just, someone without an assistant or someone else helping the photographer would just need nobody else to take this photo. That is so cool. So that's because of the low weight of the sun bounce mini.
Right, that helps.
Okay, that is cool. I'm also seeing that the shadows are projected to the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
So you don't even notice that there is shadow above her.
That's the cool thing. If I took a couple of test shots beforehand, and I brought Leah, our model, right to the border of the pool so she could put her hands up, and then we tried to take some shots. But of course, then we started seeing the shadow on the stone here, and that
then you would need a bigger.
Yeah, it didn't look very good.
Okay, that would be the reason for a bigger bouncer or a bigger swatter or something else, just to have more area covered.
Right.
But I can tell you, I love the simplicity of this setup. It's really simple. When we started, you told me to arrange and prepare another sun bouncer for you. That's the Pro in silver back there. Why?
The reason is, after looking at the picture, how I did it using this sun bounce to create shadow, I wanted it to get a bit more special. So what I did is we took the sun bounce, put it behind Leah, our model, and reflected sun off it so she got a nice glimmer on her skin here. A rim light, basically.
Okay. So you're telling me that only taking away the light is just too simple and too boring on the model itself. You need a bit more
of course,
reflexes.
it depends on what kind of picture you want to make, but for this picture I thought it would look a bit nicer for her. She has a very nice figure and a very nice face, and the way it's formed, and it's very nice if you get a nice rim light. It just helps the picture a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say I help you and arrange all this stuff and put it in place. If you help me putting it in place, okay?
Sure.
So we do this because we want to show you two photos again, one with the reflex and one without. Okay.
All right.
I'm flying.
So I'm in position. I'll take a picture already of Leah. Get down here. So bump up the shutter speed to 320.
Okay, I think I got it. It's with.
Okay. Oh, beautiful, Leah. Very nice. Okay. Now it's gone. I'll take another picture.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Huge different?
Both of them are different. We can take a look and analyze. So, as you can see, the first picture, it's very nice. You know, it's a very quiet picture. But the second picture with the rim light,
oh, it looks so cool.
It just is a bit more special. Yeah.
And you see the reflexes on her arms,
on her fingers, on her hair.
That's so cool. Okay, we got two aspects, I'd say. We already mentioned everything. Just to sum it up, we got one light to take away all the direct sunlight. As a result, everything else is acting as a light source, and we have a beautiful and very, very soft key light. And then the second reflector, just to give a few more accents, reflexes, silhouette, depth, three-dimensional. That's the word I wanted to mention.
Yeah. A third thing is you get a nice kind of a high key effect also through doing this kind of
That's
picture.
On the darker side, isn't it? Why did you take that side here and not that side there?
The reason is I'm getting enough sun from this side already. The sun is coming from this direction and it's reflecting off this wall here and already giving her face from the left side already a bit of light.
You can have a look at the photo without the reflector there. You can see there is kind of a balance. The left side is brighter than the right side. The reason is, and that's we're sitting on the right side, here is shadow, and on the other side there is a brightness.
Exactly.
Everything is hit by the sunlight. So there also is this disbalance in the photo.
Mm-hmm.
So you took the darker side.
Exactly, that's why I took the darker side to balance it out a bit, so that the one side that was a bit darker would get a bit lighter again.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, I'd say I get this thing in position again and help you doing another set of great
Sure.
shots.
I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
Good.
Have a nice day.
You
See
too.
you.
Yep, have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.